The wait is finally over. The highly anticipated drama The Remarried Empress has officially confirmed its star-studded cast, featuring top actors Shin Min-ah, Joo Ji-hoon, Lee Jong-suk, and Lee Se-young. Based on the wildly popular web novel of the same name, this epic fantasy romance will weave together political intrigue, betrayal, and love. Set to capture viewers' hearts, the series is expected to air in May or June next year on Disney+, though the exact release date is still being finalized. On the 14th, production company Studio N announced the confirmation of the series, which has already amassed over 2.6 billion global views as of December 2024. The story follows Empress Navier of the Eastern Empire, who is suddenly faced with divorce by Emperor Sovieshu. In response, she shocks the court by requesting permission to remarry Prince Heinrich of the Western Kingdom. The drama's conflict escalates when a runaway slave named Rashta enters Sovieshu's harem, setting off a fierce battle for power. Shin Min-ah takes on the role of the brilliant and elegant Empress Navier, while Joo Ji-hoon plays the powerful Emperor Sovieshu. Lee Jong-suk transforms into the mysterious Prince Heinrich, and Lee Se-young portrays Rashta, the ambitious slave vying for the throne. The series will be directed by Jo Soo-won, known for his emotionally rich storytelling in hits like I Can Hear Your Voice and It's Okay to Not Be Okay. The script is penned by the writers behind The Uncanny Counter, raising expectations for a gripping adaptation. The production team promises to stay true to the original novel while delivering stunning visuals and a grand-scale narrative that will redefine the fantasy romance genre. Let's move to our next exciting update. According to a recent Spot News interview, veteran actor Park Hee-soon has joined the cast of MBC's upcoming drama The Judge Lee Han-young. Written by Kim Kwang-min and directed by Lee Jae-jin, this rare courtroom drama is based on a hit 2018 web novel of the same name. The story follows the righteous Judge Lee Han-young, who famously declares, "Let's not judge other people's lives as we please." After suffering an unjust death, he miraculously returns to the past, this time, determined to deliver true justice. Park Hee-soon takes on the role of Judge Kong Shin-jin, a formidable figure who stands in direct opposition to Lee Han-young. With a polished exterior hiding a ruthless interior, Kong Shin-jin holds the key to Lee Han-young's tragic fate. Fans are already buzzing about Park Hee-soon's transformation, especially after his powerhouse performances in Moving, Seon-san, and Squid Game Season 2. And here's the best part, he'll be facing off against none other than Ji-sung, who plays the titular Judge Lee Han-young. With these two heavyweights clashing on screen, expectations are sky-high for the explosive chemistry they'll bring. Now, let's talk about one of the most talked-about dramas coming our way, Delusion. After some major casting shakeups, the fantasy drama has locked in its leads, Kim Seon-ho and Suzy, replacing the originally announced Ryu Jun-yeol and Han So-hee. And guess what? This change has only amplified the excitement among fans. Here's why everyone's buzzing. Delusion is shaping up to be one of the most expensive K-dramas ever made, with a jaw-dropping budget of 45 billion Korean won, that's roughly $33.75 million US. Originally planned as a film, the project has been reimagined as a high-stakes series, and with that budget, you know the production is going all out. Set across two timelines, 1935 Gyeongseong and 19th century Shanghai, this vampire mystery promises lavish sets, intricate costumes, and cutting-edge CGI to bring its supernatural world to life. Filming will even take place overseas to capture the authenticity of these historical backdrops. Kim Seon-ho stars as Yoon Il-ho, a talented artist commissioned to paint a portrait of the enigmatic Song Jong-hwa, played by Suzy. But here's the twist, she's not just any muse. As her true identity as a vampire slowly unravels, Yoon Il-ho finds himself dangerously enchanted. Directed by Han Jae-rim, director of The King and the Netflix series The 8 Show, and based on the hit webtoon by Han Jae-rim, Delusion, also known as Hypnosis, is set to begin filming in the second half of this year for a 2026 release on Disney+. And let's not forget, this marks the long-awaited reunion of Suzy and Kim Seon-ho, 6 years after their adorable chemistry in Startup. Plus, with rising star Choi Hyun-wook, My Dearest Nemesis, and veteran actor Hyo Jun-ho, Buried Hearts, joining the cast, this drama is stacking up to be an absolute must-watch. Kim Seon-ho, fresh off his heartwarming role in When Life Gives You Tangerines with IU, is ready to show a darker, more mysterious side. Are you ready for this seductive, supernatural thriller? Stay tuned for more updates. Now, Let's talk about some bittersweet news for K-drama fans. One of 2025's most anticipated series, Human from Today starring Kim Hae-yoon and Lamin, has officially been postponed to 2026. While the exact reason hasn't been disclosed, SBS has confirmed the delay, and despite this setback, excitement for this fantasy rom-com hasn't dimmed one bit. The drama, also known as I'm Human, puts a fresh spin on the classic gumiho folklore, blending modern elements with timeless mythology. Kim Hae-yoon transforms into Eun-ho, a sassy, rebellious nine-tailed fox who's all about maintaining her eternal youth and beauty by collecting vices, and she's never done a single good deed in her life. That mischievous smirk of hers in the teaser? Already going viral. But her carefree existence gets turned upside down when she crosses paths with Kang Si-yeol, played by Lamin, a dazzling but arrogant soccer superstar obsessed with maintaining his perfect image. When these two polar opposites collide, expect explosive chemistry, witty banter, and plenty of supernatural sparks. Directed by Kim Jung-kwon with writing by Park Chan-young and Jo Ah-young, the series also features Jang Dong-ju, Lee Si-woo, and Ji Sung-joon in supporting roles. While we'll have to wait a bit longer to see Kim Hae-yoon back in fantasy territory after Lovely Runner and Lamin in this exciting new pairing, one thing's certain, this fresh take on the gumiho legend will be worth the wait. The exact 2026 release date is still under wraps, but with the teaser already breaking viewership records, we'll be keeping a close eye on any updates about this must-watch drama. And for our final updates today, we've got two exciting confirmations to share. First up, industry insiders report that Nam Ji-hyun and Kim Jae-young have been cast as leads in the upcoming rom-com New Analects. This unconventional love story follows a woman from a conservative family whose life takes an unexpected turn when she meets a man who sells adult toys. With the writer of soundtrack number 1 penning the script, this 12-episode series is currently in talks for release through a local OTT platform. In equally exciting news, a star-studded lineup including Kang Han-ol, Cha Eun-woo, Kim Yong-kwon, Kang Young-suk, and Han Sunhwa have officially begun filming for the comedy movie The First Ride. Directed by Nam Dae-jung of Love Reset fame, the film follows a tight-knit group of childhood friends whose long-awaited first international trip descends into chaos thanks to a series of unpredictable mishaps. Cameras started rolling on March 21st, so stay tuned for more updates on both these promising projects. And just when you thought we were done, we've got two more exciting updates to brighten your day. First, for fans disappointed about Human from Today's delay, here's some thrilling news. Kim Hae-yoon isn't leaving us waiting empty-handed. She's officially teaming up with Lee Jung-kwon for the horror thriller film Salmokji. Picture this, a filming crew visits a reservoir to update road view footage, only to discover a terrifying presence lurking in the dark, deep waters. Creepy, right? Filming kicks off this May, so mark your calendars for this spine-chilling project. And here's a major update for Park Bo-young fans. TVN's upcoming Saturday through Sunday drama, previously known as Unknown Soul, has unveiled its final title, Our Unwritten Soul. Plus, we've got our first stills of Park Bo-young in her dual role as twin sisters Yumiji and Yumire. Written by Lee Kang, My Mister, and directed by Park Shin-woo, You Are My Spring, this romantic growth drama follows twins who are polar opposites, sharing only their faces, until a life-swapping lie leads them to true love and self-discovery. Park Bo-young will pull double duty, playing both sisters, Mi-ji pretending to be Mireille, and Mireille pretending to be Mi-ji, meaning we'll essentially see 4 versions of her character. Produced by Studio Dragon's Monster Union and High Ground, Our Unwritten Soul dives into its story on May 24th, so get ready for double the Park Bo-young magic. Phew! That's truly all for today. From romance horror thrills to twin twists, which update has you most excited? Drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for that deep dive video on Salmokji coming soon. Until next time, stay tuned, stay excited, and keep loving K-dramas.